Here's your Storm Track 7 forecast.
Good afternoon, I'm Storm Track 7 meteorologist Joshua Franson, and lots of clouds persisting today along with a breezy northwest wind about 5 to 15 miles an hour. It might make it feel a little bit cooler outside, but don't worry, those winds are going to taper off into the evening, be light and variable, and then into tomorrow, well, they'll be out of the south and maybe a little bit more sunshine to help warm us up. Let me show you that for you. Here's the clouds persisting throughout the day today, and we start to see them break up later this evening and overnight. We'll be left partly cloudy, and then moving into the day tomorrow, well, they completely slide out of our area, and then we'll be left nice and mostly sunny outside. There it is, clearing up, and then as we go further into the evening, well, that's when we see more clouds settle in Saturday, and those will persist for a little bit longer on Saturday, just partly cloudy skies. Now, usually I show you the forecast at highs when we see high temperatures going in, and we'll be a little bit more mild this weekend, but now I'm showing you the lows, not for what happens this weekend, but for what's happening after this weekend. Well, we're going to see temperatures begin to plummet on the low temperature side of the scale, and we're going to drop possibly into below 32, which is freezing, and then into those 20s, which means snowfall would be possible if there's a chance at precipitation next week, mainly during the evening hours. Well, I'm here to tell you that's actually possible, because next week we're going to have a low pressure slide up and follow towards the Great Lakes, and that's what low pressures are attracted to during the fall, because Great Lakes are warm from the summer. So this low is going to slide up towards the Great Lakes, and if you notice on the backside of this low here, that's where the snow is located, because that's where all the cold air is located. The warmer air is going to be on the front side of it. And this slides towards the Great Lakes, and that will give us an opportunity, if we can just stay below freezing during the evening and we have this rain move through, well, it's actually going to be snow and mixed precipitation. You can see the pinks here and the blues. So if we can get if we can just get that to hold, because this is still a ways out, we may see some snowflakes in our future. Now, overall rainfall totals and precipitation totals for next week, because we will be seeing rain, about 3/4 of an inch to 1.5 inches across our area, quite the gradient, as well as areas further off to the southeast will get a little bit less, and areas further to the northwest will get a little bit more as of now, depending on how that low tracks on through. But overall for today, we're going to remain dry and a little bit cooler. Temperatures, well, still technically above normal. Temperatures still sitting in the upper 40s to lower 50s, mostly cloudy skies, and that northwest breeze at about 5 to 15 miles an hour might make it feel a little bit cooler today with that wind chill. Tonight we drop down into the lower to upper mid 30s. Will be partly cloudy, and there will also be areas of patchy fog possible due to those light and variable winds allowing that air to settle and pool. City by city forecast, well, we'll see those clouds let up tomorrow. Temperatures getting a little bit warmer in the mid and upper 50s, and then Saturday sitting in the upper 50s with partly cloudy skies. And then on the 10-day forecast, well, we stay a little bit more mild this weekend, a little bit windier on Saturday as well. But then look at this next week. Look at all these rain chances we have coming up, and these two are mixed precipitation chances along with those winds as the low pressure approaches. Well, we'll get a little bit cooler, and we'll have a little bit more rainfall and precipitation, maybe even some snowfall, and then, well, after that, even if we dry out, it's still looking to be quite the cold one in the future.